Hello guys, welcome back to another video with me. If you're new here, hello guys and welcome. My name is Chloe. I am a book reviewer, an author, and I unbox things on my channel, mainly book related or Monster High stuff. So, what I'm going to be doing today is another episode of TBR Thursday. Now, TBR Thursday, if you do not know what that means to be read. Essentially where I talk about books that I haven't read that is currently on my physical or Kindle TBR list that I'm yet to read. So, before we get into this video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 220 subscribers. I know it's only a little bit, I know that there are other content creators out there who have more, but honestly, 220 is so big for me, and I'm so happy and I'm so grateful for everybody who's subscribed, viewed, liked, commented, just everything. Thank you guys. So yes, I cannot remember which episode of TBR Thursday we're on. I think it might be 12. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't actually done a TBR Thursday for a while. And I kind of got dinner cooking, so I'm kind of in a rush to film this so I can get it out, so then I can go and sort my dinner out. But yeah. So this book is Chasing the Fire by Paisley Hope. Now, as you guys do already know, if you have been following on for a while, you will know that I have the whole Silver Pine Ranch series in sprayed edge already. It is here. No, you can't see it. Okay. It is here. And the entire series is in sprayed edge. I've tried to get the whole series in sprayed edge, and I've managed to get book 5 in sprayed edge too. So, they all match aesthetically. I do think, though, that Paisley Hope could have done a backwards rainbow and done yellow rather than orange, because it's pink, purple, blue, green, orange, so it's kind of unmatching. So she needed to make this one yellow, the other one, if she wanted to, orange, and then another one red, and then it'd be rainbow. But whatever she wants, it's her books, she can do what she likes. I have paid the money, so it will sit on my shelf. I haven't read any of these series, so technically I could have done a TBR Thursday on these books individually. But the latest book in the series is Chasing the Fire, so I wanted to do that one. Put them back. I've recently sorted out my bookshelves. They look better, but they are still not complete. I need more books to go in them, So, let me read the blurb. As you've already seen, this is a sprayed edge. This is a Works exclusive edition. And this one looks like a firefighter cowboy or firefighter country romance. Based off the fact that it's called Chasing the Fire and that it's got a firefighter badge there. So let me read the blurb. Escape to the Wild West with a sizzling cowboy romance that will leave you breathless. The owner of a popular boutique, Olivia Sutton, is the darling of Laurel Creek. While Olivia may be as sweet as her baked treats she loves to create, beneath her good girl exterior she harbours a secret desire, a man who can take control. Ooh. Enter Asher Reed, the town's fire chief. Asher keeps everything in his life controlled, except when it comes to Olivia, the copper-haired beauty who has captured his attention in ways he can't ignore. When a moment of weakness leads to 2 pink lines, Olivia and Asher agree to spend more time together, determined to be friends. But Olivia soon realises that the smouldering firefighter might be the key to the future she's always dreamed of. Okay. A moment of weakness means that that leads to 2 pink lines means she's pregnant. Okay, so she's pregnant, probably from a one-night stand, and fair enough. So this book is obviously new. The copyright is listed for 2026. So trigger warnings. This is what we like. We like books that tell you trigger warnings, so it can prepare us as readers for what we're getting into. Talk of violence. Talk of loss of parents. Female main character is adopted. I don't see why that's a trigger warning, but you know, some people might get triggered by that. There are sex scenes, alcohol use, death by fire, unplanned pregnancy. It's very descriptive apparently, so please be advised. And talk of death of a pet, but that's not described. So I can see how some of that may be triggering for some people. So we start off with chapter 1. We've got cupcake, we've got nice font, and it's in third person. We also have text talk, and we have, like, when it's talking about our main character Olivia, we've got a cupcake, so that's the cupcake. And then when we're talking about Asher, we've got a firefighter logo. And when that's in his point of view, we've got those. So that's quite nice. And then when we are breaking into the paragraphs, I don't know what they're called. It's got a little love heart, which I think is quite cute. I think in terms of anything special on the page, that's it. This book is quite thick, actually. It's got 401 pages. I do think that it also mentions characters from the other books in the Silver Pines Ranch series, because there was a mention of Cece, and I think, if I remember rightly, she is a character in one of the other Silver Pines Ranch books. So we'll see. 401 pages, 63 main chapters, plus an epilogue. So in total 64 chapters. So this is actually, it doesn't look like it will take me a long time, probably about a week and a half to 2 weeks, but I am really intrigued and interested in this book, and I cannot wait to get into this series. One, because I like romance, and two, because I've never actually read a cowboy romance before. But I will read this series when I've finished with my A to Z reading challenge, and I've read some other books that are at the top, more of the top of my TBR Thursday, of my TBR list. So, yes, I'm actually really excited for this one. I cannot lie. I'm not really a fan of the orange, but I understand the orange because he's a firefighter. So, but yes, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you so choose. If you don't want to, that's okay too. I appreciate you watching the video and sticking around until the very end. And I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.